This is my daily vlog. Living here in BGC, Philippines. It's Metro Manila. BGC is kind of the Manhattan of New York or something. We're BGC to Manila, and I am going to the grocery store. And as you can see, I'm trying to be an Abusia fan because they seem pretty chill, you know. They seem chiller than most Filipinos here. That, as it stands right now, see still white as money, and I'm pretty red right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to, as you can see, I'm a Muslim convert, whether it doesn't matter how many years or months ago, or whether it was yesterday or tomorrow, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I just really want the whole white as money thing gone in this society, because it's after 4 years, it's really going, it's not, I don't care about the money, it's just very offensive to me. They just see me as nothing more than money to the country, money to you, to your family. They're very nationalistic, and they deserve to be after all that happened to the country. That's my belief. But in the end, I rather cook some dinners for Abu Sayyaf or mow the lawn, or than to be their money bitch all my life. And I'm going to the grocery store now, and I always make a list. Where's my list? Here's my list. I always make a list, so I don't buy exactly more than I intended. So yeah, because it's not only me that's influenced by Mega something, SM, but it works for me, you know. It's still, as it stands to be, need to survive here in this in a money society, and the BGC, I can call it as well the Jewish capital of the Philippines, but that's fine, you know. They deserve to be rich again after all that happened to them, and you know, fuck America and that kind of stuff. And I'm going to the grocery store now. That's another thing, and one of my main frustrations is that they seem to call only me sir, you know. And I know what sir stands for in the Philippines. It stands for money slave, to pay off Imelda's $100 trillion debt. I only need one pair of shoes, you know. What the fuck? I can be their scapegoat. I can also be a lone wolf making bombs. I'm not going to, you know. Yeah, they should cut it out to sir, because what I say is wayato. Yeah, that's my defense. Yeah, and I've already been rebelling a little bit more against it, but everything white is money, from the hey sir to the sir thing to the whatever, snatching and anything. There's so many things. The tricks, yeah. White is money thing is going away, even if it takes 3 years. Yeah, it's fucking offensive and racist. Yeah. And I'm going to pay some ATM money for the groceries that I'm doing, and because I think it will not be enough what's on my list. And look at these motorcycles, huh? Look at all these motorcycles. Yeah, they can snatch my phone, I'll snatch their motorcycle. Guayato. You know, and not that I've ever been snatched or anything, but it's just the whole societal trait. That's, I think, been going on for decades already. And you know, after 4 years, I have this aggression in me that I find it racist. And you know, I don't care about money; they can have it. And I say, ask or attack. You know, don't do this or that. Don't be my fave friend. Don't be my hate friend. And don't snatch me. Ask me if you need something, or attack me and stab me in my heart, and then you can have it too that way. If you really need my anything. You know, and I'm not saying that most of the time when it happens that I literally have, you know, in my accounts or in my pocket maybe more money, or you know, than they have. But you know, it's still like, it's white, you know, it's white is money, as in, you know, white, and you have the right to scam. White, you have the right to take advantage of it. The white is nothing. White is nothing but money. Okay, and that's the racist thing about it. You know, because I don't care about it. So you demean me. You just demean me to nothing. And that's how I feel about it. And you know, that's it. And then they're laughing, you know, when I this or that, you know, they're so racist, nationalistic. I like a nice line. What I like is, why this money? You know, squeeze me through the press machine and make me what you think I am. Huh? Everybody, you know, it's right here. It's right here. 10K, come get it. Stab me in the heart for it, what you want this money. So this Kliko. Nothing. I just went into the mall. There's some guards here and there, and they're super chill usually at the time. You know, I'm glad everything is closed, you know. It's so freaking me out, everything. Usually, from this to that. From the little skirts to the shop owners being annoyed. You know, it's just super annoyed. Usually with malls, but so this is that's what I need for today, and I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna be influenced by any passenger buy. Oh, maybe this, maybe that. Oh, yeah. And I still keep saying, you know, yo, watch this money. I will see you off my brothers. So they don't have honey, but I bought the tea anyway because I think this is like flavorish that I don't need the tea. They don't have good tomatoes. I'm not gonna buy that as well. I'm making omelette tonight for my iftar meal. I'm doing my first Ramadan. So what else do I need? Earplugs, and I think that's all I need. Okay, so I got all I need. Alles nodig. And it's a nice big grocery store, and I got all I need right now. And I'm still white. I'm still the color white is money that they're looking for, so they can kidnap me, kill me, whatever they want. You know, I want to die. You know, so I'd rather go to the south and cook for the Abu Sayyaf. You know how it is. You know how it is. Okay. So I'm done the groceries, and that went all pretty fine. And then at the cashier, it was pretty funny because the lights went out for just a few seconds, and everybody was like really scared. And it was a fun moment. And I'm done with the groceries now, and I am going back to my homeless box. So it's pretty hot. It's pretty hot, and I'm longing for the rain season. Longing for the lockdown to be released, so I can go to the province where there's a lower density of people. Which automatically releases some stress. And because you know, of course, I'm also in Manila, but still, why this money thing is a long-standing thing that I think is relatively unfair nowadays, maybe even. But with that said, I'm going on. You know, but overall. This is a nice pool, but you know, one of my greatest swimming moments in the Philippines were in natural resource waters like Mystical Cave or the sea. So I'm longing to go back. This is just a daily BGC vlog, the stress thing, and then I will separate that from the travel vlogs that I will be making in around the Philippines. It's not for nothing that I'm doing this. I'm living here for 4 years. And at one point, every day, you know, people are beginning to know me a little bit, but at one point, every day is just a trick there, this, that. So, I just feel like I have to do something about it. You know, I do need a maid. You know, there's a maid living there at the end of the hallway. She's with 3 other girls and kind of stuff, but I do need a maid because I'm not so good with taking care of myself and that kind of stuff. But I am home, I guess, and I bought what I needed and a little bit less because the tomatoes were not good and the honey. And I think I can make a little bit of honey here. I still have a little bit of honey here. And I would love to drink a tea with the people that I met on the escalator in Dubai or something. I met, you know, and yeah, now I can finally talk without a mouth cap again. I'm home. The aircon is running. I do, after all these years, finally have what I wanted all the time, is a nice clean apartment without mold in the walls and that kind of stuff. And nothing more I need, you know. Sometimes it's just, what did I wanted to say? Oh yeah, I just want to end the vlog here, because I don't want to, it will take so long if I, in a vlog my whole life. And it was a little grocery store, and yeah, tonight, my iftar meal tonight is going to be very boring. It's just going to be an omelette. On Instagram I'm sharing my iftar meals. Iftar is yeah, the meal in the evening after the fasting period during the day. I'm doing Ramadan from 25th of April until 25th of May. So the 30 days, it's the first time that I'm doing that. And it's been super interesting. You know, it's, you know, obviously your work, it can be interfering with work if you have a job. You know, because you obviously have a little bit less power to work. So yeah, I think it's not a, just like 5 times praying, it's not, you know, forced upon you or anything, you know, like, but you know, I want to do my first Ramadan and I want to do it well. And yeah, so I have been doing it perfectly. I don't know about drinking. I have been drinking, you know, anything from water, yogurt, Red Bull to coffee, but to the eating, I'm just not eating during when it's light. So tonight is gonna be an omelette, and it's on my Instagram, that kind of stuff. And I do need a maid, and I do sometimes. I went to a mosque here as well in Pasig, in some kind of outskirts, something, and they have like obviously an Islamic area. That's very normal that they all crowd together in the Islamic area, and I got introduced into praying, and I do that sometimes here. I got granted some. I'll show you. I can granted something, but you know, and I'm really appreciative about that. And as you can see, it's right there on top. And that is, you know, what I wear on my head. I'm supposed to be clean and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm not. It's not that I'm doing it 5 times a day, but when I do it, it does give me a whole lot of headspace, and it helps me getting maybe to my core, how you can say it. And it's very interesting. But the Ramadan is very interesting as well. It's pleasurably weakening. You know, during the day, I still have, I don't know what time it is, but I still have about 4 or 5 hours to go. And then, you know, just the hours before the sunrise, and then go for a walk outside. I'll see some other Muslims outside, and yeah, and then the sun goes down, and you know, it's just euphoric, man. It's just euphoric when the cooking. I'm alone, doing that here alone, but yeah, it's euphoric cooking, and just you know, eating very nice. I don't know. It's just I'm gonna end the vlog here, and yeah, I guess I'm just gonna
doing a daily vlog here in BGC to be able to express myself. Otherwise, I end up screaming on the streets. You know, with everything. You know, it's the old habits hard to break, and that is very 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 important for me to understand that they don't mean it that way. It's the cultural habits. I'm from Holland, and we also had our in their racist problems, like the Moroccans there. That were also back then the underdogs of society, so to speak. And it's very normal, when kids grow up, they feel they get low self-esteem, and then you have the urge to defend yourself against being crushed down inside or something. So I really understand that, and so I do understand where they're coming from. There are more and more foreigners flock in, thus the hate. But the why does money thing is long standing, and I don't believe that white people on average here in BGC at least, not that I want to put it on other on black people or Asians or whatnot. Well, I guess maybe I am the underdog, but I just don't think, I'm sick of it. Guess I end the vlog there. This is a racist society. Even a Filipino told me, Asians or Filipinos are one of the most racist persons on the world or something. And blacks have their own problems as well. They're also being racist they also have racism problems here in another way than we're used to in America or in the West or whatnot. Yeah, they're even if they make millions of dollars with basketball players, people, the Filipinos still see them as poor and whatnot, and they're seen as ex-slaves, so they let them super free and too free, and they think they have AIDS, and that kind of bullshit, So yeah, it's you can call it ignorance. Yeah, I'm still a Michael Jackson fan. Who cares? But yeah, it's still a little bit ignorant, but it's fine. And I feel I have the right to defend myself against, I call it financial discrimination. And in many cases, I suppose I have more money in my pocket than they're making in a day. So yeah, I should shut up at one point, but still, why does money? I want it to go away. It's a societal, just like the shitty Moroccans, kut Marokkanen, that has to go away or something, or had to go away. So that said, there is, I am from Holland. I am from Europe, and in many cases, I have been annoyed with American tourists in here. I don't call myself. I live here, and I never really been a sex tourist here. The first time I came here, it was a Malate, and then I went to Cafe 123 and got 2 prostitutes to my hotel room, and it was a horrible experience, and I never. Maybe an escort once, but I never really done that here. I did that way more in Germany, and I'm done with that. I have not been really sex tourism. I don't really want to do that. No, but American tourists in general, they're kind of annoying me. Have been annoying me in the sense that they still think they own this country or something. Like they have been here, and I am just here again. I'm just sitting here. I am not claiming ownership over anyone. Like for instance, on the road, I've seen you can rent this American vehicle stuff or something for fun, and then they're riding there on the road and that way, like I still have ownership over you, army, this and that, and other stuff. You know, this American bullying thing, thinking they're better than other people, or I don't know, Filipinos, I don't know. You know, it's not that I hate Filipinos. I think, you know, I'm seen as an outsider, but I think, super, sweet, also believing in love, and they're super creative and funny and that kind of stuff. It's just one societal thing why there's money that I'm falling over, and other than that, I can be the perfect citizen, you know? Really. So, I'm ending the vlog here. Jenny, I'll pay you double. Jenny, I'll pay you double. Jenny, I'll pay you double.